What's up, boys? Today for y'all, I got the #1 settings to be using on Call of Duty Warzone, alright? We got the best settings that you could possibly be using to have crazy 30 bomb games just like me, bro. Alright? So, without further ado, let's get into it. Also, we're live on the Twitch almost every day, twitch.tv/SnooksWZ, 3 O's in that. We'd love to see you there. We're trying to build a great community over there, so hit the like button, subscribe if you want, and then let's get into the settings. All right, man. I'm gonna start with the controller settings. So today we got tactical button layout. All right, I slide with my right stick, and I use B to pull out my melee. All right, and then the horizontal vertical stick sensitivities, those are gonna be 2.3. This is really personal preference. I know all the pros, all the comp players, they really rock like 1.4-ish to like 1.7. I just personally like a faster sense, so I'm rocking the 2.3. All right, and then we shoot with the triggers, not the bumpers. If you shoot with the bumpers, you're kind of weird. That's strange. Controller vibration off. Dead zone inputs. This really just depends on your controller. All right, so like I have a GameSir G7 Pro 8K, so I have the TMR 2.0 sticks, so I have not got stick drift. All right, so I rock both these at 0. All depends on your controller though, and then left stick max is 45. Okay, I like to try and be a movement demon. I'm not a movement demon. I just like really responsive movement. So I got this at 45 to have the most responsive movement and rotational aim assist I could get. Right stick max at 99. I wouldn't touch this, honestly. I wouldn't touch this. This is just what everybody has it on universally. Right and left triggers at 0. This is I like instant response time. So I just put those at 0. Now moving on to the sensitivity multiplier, I rock zero point 0.7 on most of these. We have tablet sensitivity multiplier on 7.4. We got ADS sensitivity multiplier on zero point 0.7 to slow it down while we're ADS. ADS sensitivity multiplier attack stance is 0.7, 0.7 on the focus one as well. And then aiming advanced settings, you're gonna want to put these down. All right, we got instant ADS sensitivity, transition timing. We got assist in the third person ADS correction type, and then dynamic aim response curve. All right. So this I have at 0.8. This just feels the best for me. Most people rock it at 1, but I just rock it at 0.8 because that's what feels best for me. No custom sensitivity for zoom for me. Obviously, you're going to want to have your aim assist on. This is kind of universal. Another thing that's kind of like placebo that most people do, I don't know if it actually does anything, but FOV sensitivity scaling, you can turn that off. I don't know if it does anything to your aim or if it doesn't. I'm not really know. I just been told to turn this off. Moving settings. Tac sprint assist, you're going to want 0 delay. Sideways and backward assist on, obviously. No mantle assist, you're going to want to turn that off. Crouch assist, you're going to want to turn that off. Corner slice, personal preference, it doesn't do anything to your aim. Wall jump assist, you're going to want to have this off. If you have this on, you're going to be wall jumping when you don't mean to wall jump, and you're not going to like it. Slide die behavior hybrid. This is just the best one in my opinion. Most smooth movement for me. You can change it though. I know tap to slide is good as well. Restore, maintain sprint. You want to have those on. Parachute automatic behavior, turn that off. That means it won't auto deploy your parachute. Wall jump activation press. Movement advanced settings, tactical sprint, toggle. Turn these both off. Single tap sprint, and then I'm not sure about those other ones, honestly. And then the combat, really here, I just have prioritize finishing move, armor plate, apply all. That's really all. I think all the rest of these are default. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now on to the graphic settings. I run borderless. That's because I stream and I like to tab out the chat because I do not have a second monitor. So I run borderless, but really you're gonna want to run full screen, exclusive. And then this one I have on display gamma 2.4. It looks better in my opinion. I don't know. Most people, I think the default's like what 2.2. Yeah. So that's just personal preference for me. And then I have NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency On Plus Boost, just for the most FPS. Turn all this off. VSync, you don't want this on. Custom Frame Rate, just put that on unlimited. And then this one, you're gonna want to put native. I'm not really sure what this does, honestly. I watched the settings video a while back, and that's just what I came across. HDR, you want to turn this off. This adds input delay. You do not want this. All right, this adds input delay that you do not need. All right, so I have a 5070 Ti. So I'm gonna be on pretty much the lowest settings you can be on, besides a select few. And I'm also running NVIDIA DLSS Performance 100 Transformer. This is gonna give you the best performance while looking good still. Uh, and then so we got normal on the texture res. These are both lowest. Detail quality high, just so it looks a little better. Particle resolution low. All of these really are gonna be low. Shader quality high, just so it looks better again. All of these are really just going to be on very low, so we can get the most FPS while looking good. Um, and then here we go. We got FOV 120. This is going to give you the lowest visual recoil. You are going to want this. This is going to be so good. If you're not on 120, you're going to want to be on 120. ADS field of view affected and wide. This makes your gun smaller. The weapon field of view makes your gun smaller, so the visual recoil is less, and it just looks better, so you can see more of your screen. Turn both motion blurs off, and you want both these camera movements on 50%. Not the default, which is 100%. The screen shaking, like the shake of your gun, is going to be crazy. All right, and then audio settings. I am running the Art Tune, the Artist War audio. I just like the sound of it, honestly. Like, you can say it's cheating or whatever you want to. I don't really care. I think it sounds good and it helps me hear better because I think the audio in this game is just buns without it, honestly. Master game volume, you're going to want the effects on 100, and I have it on 50 because my game's just really loud. I have this on Windows default. I have headphone bass cut for the audio mix, and then the rest of this is default. I have the hit markers on classic. That's personal preference. And then, and then interface. This is on default, I believe. Readability, I have subtitles on larger, and the visual support presets off. And I have the menu and text chat size larger. That just helps me out seeing it, I'm not going to lie. And then HUD colors, you're going to want color filter settings. And then you're going to want to put these on filters too. Put this on both. And then both of these at 100. This is going to make your game super vibrant. This is going to make all your colors. You're going to be able to see enemies good. It's going to help you out a whole bunch. And then gameplay HUD, I think this is all just default. And then this is my crosshair static off. Crosshair dot on. Alright. And that's about it. Alright, if y'all enjoyed today's video, feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Again, we always live on the Twitch. We're live pretty often. Almost every day, so I would appreciate it if y'all came and dropped a follow over there. I will link that in the description for y'all. And again, I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Alright, we'll see y'all in the next vid.